Hey, how's everybody doing? I'm Zach Stout here back in the video. In this video, I'm just going to talk a little bit about my concussion story and what's been like having a concussion and some of the side effects and aftermath of it. So I'm guessing if you've been around this channel for a while, you've probably heard, or even not even just a while, like even recently I've talked about it, you've known I got a concussion last summer. And I still have some of the traits of it now. I mean, it happened July 19th or 20th, the summer of the day. It was one of those 2 days. So that was almost a year ago. Another like month and a half, you know, like the 1-year anniversary. And so here's what happened. So me and my friend Luke, who watched the stream, and some of you probably saw him on there Friday, he invited me over his like family's cottage to go tubing. And for those who don't know, not like tubing down a river or something, like going something like that. Like tubing, like where you pull somebody behind like a speedboat or something. And I was so excited because I've never done anything like that. I'm like, yeah, of course, cool, of course. And then so we went on there. They had like 2 tubes each, and they tied them. It was like me and Luke, and then him, his sister, and her friend. And then it was going pretty well for a while. But then we locked heads, and that's not when we got the concussion. No, we were both a little like, ugh, and groggy then. But probably about 20 minutes later, we went back on there. Or we went, no, probably about half an hour, 40 minutes later, we went on after dinner. And we had spun around a lot, and the drive of the boat was going really fast. And it was really, really fun. But when we hit some bumps, and then it was like a weird current of waves. Like, we weren't even really going like super fast at the point. We just like made a sharp turn. Just the waves were really weird. Like, they were just like consistent bounces, and went boing, boing, boing. And then it just was really weird, and like the waves, I don't know what happened, and just we went flying off. And then he's about 30-40 pounds heavier than me. Me and him fall off. I fall off first. I smacked the water really hard with my face, and it feels like I broke something. He comes in, lands on his knee, like on my neck, head here. And it wasn't really that painful. I was just like just dizzy and felt sick afterwards. And no one really thought anything of it that night. I mean, yeah, we were just like, yeah, we need to go back in. Because we had clunked our heads earlier, then I got slammed on. And I was like stuttering the rest of the day, and I was just really hard to concentrate. And then the next day, I go to summer school, and I told my teacher, this is kind of a fun story what happened. I think I might have got a concussion. And then he was like, yeah, you need to go to the hospital, because we were like playing games and stuff. And I wouldn't realize it, but I was like, when I would go in the sunlight, I would cover my eyes and I'd like squint a lot. Because when you get concussion, you don't want to look at sunlight. I mean, light is horrible for you. So yeah, I got checked out, and they said I had a concussion. And I was thinking, oh, concussion, probably maybe like a 2-week, month-long injury, then I can get back stuff. And no, in total, it took it was like 5 months to get fully, I'm still not even completely, but like recover to do anything. And I also went on karate for like 9 months because I was so afraid to do anything. Oh man, the mosquitoes are horrible. I'm gonna keep walking a little bit. And it was just really, really bad. I would be so tired all the time. I lost a lot of my strength and endurance. And like up until last year, I was like really high endurance, really good strength. And I've kind of built myself up back to that, but it took a long time to really learn a lot of stuff I was doing, like athletic wise. Not like how to walk, but like other stuff. And that was really, really hard work to do exercise after all that. And even after I was done with my concussion, I really didn't do much exercise for at least another like 2 months. And even still now, June 3rd, 2018, almost a year since this happened, I'm still like, I don't really like, I get nervous to do like a lot of sports or like do football, even just like running or basketball. I mean, I just always afraid I'm going to get hit in the head. I mean, I just still have the image, and I just am really cautious. I do exercise still quite a bit, but I don't really do like much contact stuff or any really thing serious or many competitions much, because it still like throws like mentally, if like I'm worried, where I would get worried about a concussion, and then I get worried about like competing against people, and I can't really stay cool, and I start jittery, and then I usually choke. Just mentally, I mean, I'm just not, with a concussion, I still get really nervous about a lot of stuff. And then it's just very, very hard to do a lot of stuff, which it will get better someday. I mean, it might take another few months or a year, but it definitely will get better. That's definitely what's bad about having a concussion. It's just not the greatest. I mean, I'm still looking at the screen, I'm just looking at the camera there. And yeah, even when, like, I don't even like really like loud sounds either. Like, I just shot, like, it just makes me like get all nervous. Like, I mean, even though there were some loud sounds when I had the concussion too, like splashes and bangs, and I just could hear things after I got a concussion. My ears would ring, and I'm just like, if I'm playing a video game now, it's sometimes just like when the loud sound's going off, it's just like just I'm like playing Fortnite or something, and when the guns go firing in game, it's like it just shakes my head, and I just get like ugh. Or like I was taking out my neighbor's shed yesterday, and just he was like slamming the thing with like a crowbar in one part to rip some off, and just like, oh, it's just really painful like to listen to. Yeah, I mean, definitely having concussions not the best. I mean, there are worse things that could happen. They said it was one of the worst ones they'd ever seen. I also didn't help either when probably about a couple weeks after I got it, I was trying to, oh, sweet mosquito. It's horrible here. I'm gonna walk a little more over here. It doesn't seem like there's many. So what was I saying? I was going on my swing set, and the swing, actually, the chain that was holding the swing connected to the swing set, it snapped, and I went flying off. I landed on my ear. If you don't know, never ever hit somebody in the ear. It is very, very dangerous move to do. My sensei has said never even do that. You're not even allowed to do that in like UFC, MMA, or box fights. You're not allowed to really like hit them in the ear. It's especially like when you smack it, it can like damage ears really, really bad. It can throw everything off, and it's really bad. And so I landed really hard on my ear. I saw just a bright white light and like a flash, and like I'm spinning and dizzy. I'm trying to get inside before I thought I was gonna pass out, and that set things back. I mean, that was awful. Plus, I had 2 swings break on me in that same swing set back in like November 2016. So I haven't had the greatest luck with swings. I don't even like going on swings a lot of the times anymore because of all that. Yeah, the swing just snaps, and that was just awful. Because the original 2 swings that are broken, I had like there was the chains that snapped on them, so I bought a new swing. This one, like the thing that was holding like the swing into the wood, snapped because of the screw. It was really, really old. Yeah. First, these woods are not as big as they seem. I mean, you can literally see the street there, and you can see the street there. I mean, they're just like really thin strip of woods. So, yeah, I'm trying to think what else there is. I don't know. I just always I get when I was tensed up to do a lot of stuff, like with sports and a lot of stuff, and like loud sounds really bug me a lot. So yeah, I think that's good for this video. Oh, by the way, guys, don't miss my giveaway. Oh, no, not giveaway. Sorry. Thank you all very much for watching the giveaway stream last Friday. That was a really awesome stream. And I'm doing another stream this Friday. It's not going to be a giveaway one because I don't have really any more money. Oh, look at it. That's why I filmed the video right over there. For my channel trailer. Check my, what was I going to say? Oh, what was I saying? I'm going to do a live stream this Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern time. It's not going to be a giveaway. It's just going to be like a how well do you know Zach and kind of Q&A split. It's only going to be an hour long. I don't think I'm going to do like an hour and a half again. So that was just because we had less stuff to give away, but I'm still going to do an hour. For 40 minutes an hour. It's going to be a fun time though. Hope to see you there Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern time. Thought I heard something in here. This was just like a route that comes out from like the sidewalk there and goes out to like a street over there. So yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to tell you. Next giveaway stream will be June 21st. I'm not sure what time. I'm just gonna plan on that day. That's also Friday. Like I said, I like doing the Friday streams because it usually works with a lot of people's schedules. Most people don't have to do anything Saturday morning. So yeah, thank you all very much for watching. That's my concussion story. Some other stuff. That lighting looks really bad there. Yeah, so thank you all very, very much for watching. Hope to see you this Friday in the stream. And I don't know if I'll be able to put a video out tomorrow. I'm not sure. I'm gonna be really busy tomorrow. And my sister's graduation party. Thank you all for watching. Have a great day. And subscribe, comment, share, and like. Our goal, road to 300 subscribers. We're gonna try and do it by August 1st.